ready. What do you have?
Card for you.
A card for me?
Yeah, two.
2 cards for me?
Yeah.
Did you write on there?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What do you tell mommy for today?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
You want me to open my card right now?
Yeah.
Okay. For my mom, just in case you need a big reminder of how much I love you, open up this card. Open again. I love you. There, I think that's big enough.
Mommy, Daddy wrote my name on
Daddy
it.
wrote your name on there.
And
Thank you, honey.
And Mommy, guess what we have in the bag for you?
The
What
gifts
you-
are from both of us.
That's fine. What do you have for me?
She picked them out.
Oh, these are my favorites. These are Mommy's favorite and your favorite.
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
Got roses?
What?
You got me flowers?
Yeah.
I love them. Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta get one more thing.
Thank you so much.
It's in the bag, Adri.
She was looking in the bag. She didn't.
What is it? What is it?
You see it?
I love fresh flowers.
Watch out, the thorny.
Huh?
The thorny.
Yes, I watch it. They're
Oh.
corny. Adri, what is that? Aww, I love it. That's gonna make me cry. Do you know what that says?
Yeah.
What does it say?
I don't know.
It says Mom.
Here. I'll give you a hug.
Thank you. I love it.
I want to show you what I got.
Okay.
It's right here, Adri. Whoa.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you. I love it. It's so pretty.
And look what I got.
I didn't get that part out. Why are you
I
crying?
don't know.
Mommy, look. Look what I got.
We dropped something, I think.
I think just.
I'm talking about mom necklace.
I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
I love this day, Mommy.
I love this day too.
And happy birthday.
Thank you, sweetheart. And what did you get? Did you get a toy too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is.
Hi guys. So it is 2:38 a.m. Technically September 3rd. So basically my birthday just ended 2 hours and 38 minutes ago. My grandma came over earlier and she brought me cupcakes and these ice cream bars from the Dairy King. And when she was here, sorry, it's starting to melt. When she got here, Adri had started acting funny. She was out at the store with her dad because they went and got me birthday presents today. And she came back and was playing, and all of a sudden she said, Mommy, that was my foot on the desk. She said, Mommy, I can't stop shaking. And I looked at her, and she was on the floor playing, and she was just like shivering like crazy. So I went and got her blanket and wrapped her up, and she was still shivering like crazy. So I had Jay pick her up and put her on the couch to get her up off the floor because she was playing. So I put her up on the couch. We put 2 blankets on her. Oh no, he put her on the couch and she was covered up. And then my grandma showed up and she wouldn't get out of the blankets. She kept her head covered, everything, and she was laying on the blanket like shivering and just acting so strange. So my grandma was here for like 5 minutes and then Adri started getting really weird. Like, she looked blue. Her lips were purple. She couldn't stop shivering. Her skin was like ice cold. So my grandma said, I'm just going to leave because something's not right with her. You know, I'll come back another day to say her swing set because Adria didn't even want to get up to show my grandma her swing set. And we put a second blanket on her, and Jay checked her temperature, and it was like 101.2. So we put a second blanket on her. I sat there and kind of rubbed her for a little while and kept looking at her face, and she did not look right. I mean, at one point, I looked at, like, I think I went upstairs to get dressed because I knew I was going to take her somewhere. And I looked at Jay, who was looking at her, and he had tears, like, in his eyes. I'm like, what is the matter? He's like, look at her. He's like, something's wrong with her. So I looked at her. She didn't even look like something was wrong. So he checked her temperature again. It had been like a half an hour since the last time we checked it. And our thermometer said 103.5. So we both kind of freaked out. She didn't look right. She looked like she was blue. So she was blue, her lips were purple, her skin was ice cold, and she couldn't stop shaking, and her fever was 103.5. And our thermometer, like, scans across the forehead. So I'm not sure if it's completely accurate. So we took her to the hospital, to the ER. They took her right in, they took her temperature, and they got a reading of 103.1. So they gave her some Motrin, which usually, like, knocks her fever down. Within a half hour, they checked her again. 104.4. Like, are you freaking kidding me? They went in to do her, to start an IV and do blood work, and the people holding her down, or doing that stuff on her, could just feel the heat coming off her. They knew she was hotter than 103.1. So that's why they checked it again. Within that half hour of taking the Motrin, they checked it rectally. Yeah, 104.4. She'd been fine. She'd been at Walmart with Jay, like out shopping with her dad. So they gave her a Tylenol. They gave her Tylenol. They put ice packs under her arms. They put a cold rag on her head. They started giving her an antibiotic. They ordered a chest x-ray. We went and did that. And then her fever went down. She said she was hungry and thirsty, so they brought her a turkey sandwich. She started eating a sandwich. She wanted milk, so they let her have milk. Her fever stayed down. Like, all of her tests came back. Everything's fine. Again. So once again, we have this sky-high fever out of nowhere that the hospital can't even control. And everything comes back fine. There's, like, white cell count's fine. Red cell count's fine. Urine's fine. Chest x-ray's fine. Her sugar was fine. Like, everything. So the doctor ended up calling her doctor, and he said he just wants to see her tomorrow. So I have to call when we get up tomorrow. Because we didn't leave there till, like, 10 o'clock tonight. So I spent my birthday from, like, I don't know, 4:30 p.m. to, like, 10 p.m. with her in the hospital, which is fine because, like, my mom showed up, my sister showed up, my dad, my stepdad, so I got to see my whole family on my birthday, pretty much. And we came home, and she's been fine. She was playing. She wanted a snack. I told her she could sleep in my bed tonight so I can keep an eye on her, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get any sleep anyway, which I probably won't sleep with her in my bed because I can't ever sleep in when she's in there. And I think tomorrow we're going to ask the doctor if he can refer us to a doctor at Columbus Children's Hospital. Because she's been getting these random fevers off the wall for, like, this whole year. She got influenza, like, on January 2nd. And she was in the hospital for 3 days. Ever since then, like, every month, she gets, like, some crazy fever. And it's not like she has fever and vomiting and diarrhea like a flu. No, it's just a random fever that comes out of nowhere, and even the hospital can't control it. Occasionally, she does that within the first hour of waking up on an empty stomach. She vomits, which I think is acid reflux. And the doctor yesterday, because I just had her to the doctor yesterday. We left the doctor's office at 6 p.m. yesterday, and within less than 24 hours. And yesterday, like, he agreed that it sounds like acid reflux. He gave us heartburn medicine to try with her. She didn't have a fever. Her ears were fine. Her nose was fine. Everything was fine. And then within 24 hours, we're at the hospital with 104.4. It's just crazy. And I said one of her ears was red, but it could have been from the fever. And they said she could have been blue from having, I forget what the technical word, but seizures from having such a high fever. Not like epileptic seizures, just seizures from the high temperature. So, I had to take my necklace off. So, maybe I'll put the clip of what I got for my birthday from her and Jay on there. She was so happy. She went shopping. She picked it out. But I told her she could sleep in my bed, so look how sweet she is. Sleeping in Mommy's bed. I got her little milk over there. I put cartoons in. So, yeah. It's perfect. So she started getting tired and acting kind of goofy, so I knew she was getting tired. So I gave her heartburn medicine. I gave her Sudafed cough and congestion medicine, because that's what I gave her this morning when she got up, because she was like congested and having to cough. And I just gave her, she wasn't hot, but I went ahead and gave her Motrin anyway, so that while she's sleeping, if she were to start getting a fever, we'll just catch it before it starts. So she feels perfect. So I'm so glad that she's doing better, but it's like, man, you kind of wanted there to be something wrong just so you can figure out what it is. It's like, it's been going on. Like, all my friends on Facebook are, oh my God, why does this keep happening? I'm like, I don't know. That's what I want to know, because everything keeps coming back fine. They checked her sugar. She doesn't have the signs of Kawasaki disease. She doesn't have, celiac disease. Like, I don't know, everybody's like suggesting all these things for them to try. It's like, and they said there have been kids getting, coming in with viruses from mosquito bites and stuff, but she doesn't have any, like, fresh mosquito bites. And they want to know if she had been around anybody sick, and she hasn't. They want to know if she had been, like, does she go to preschool or daycare? I'm like, no, she's at home with me, or else she's at my mom's house. So I don't know. Sky-high fever out of nowhere. And, like, 3 days ago, she woke up and she vomited 3 times within, like, the first hour of getting up, and she had, like, a low fever. And then, like, as soon as she vomits, she's fine. That's why I think it's the acid reflux, because her belly's empty, and that acid builds up and comes out, because that's all there is. And then she's instantly fine and wants to eat. So we think that, I don't think the fever's related to it, because that was 3 days ago, and this was just today. Excuse me. And she's been fine in between. Like, she's been fine ever since. Like, the doctor probably thinks I'm crazy, because she was just there yesterday, and he checked her nose, he checked her ears, everything was fine, she didn't have a fever. So when he got the call today from the ER doctor, he's probably thinking, what the hell? Like, she was just in my office. So we gotta go see him tomorrow. But I just wanted to say, yeah, it's my birthday. I'm officially 37. I'll try and upload this vlog real quick. Any ideas? Like, if you have any suggestions, because I don't know. Everyone's, like, just totally confused of what is going on. But yeah, any suggestions of what it could possibly be that wouldn't be, like, on a normal check? Like, everything is fine. There's ruling it another viral infection, because everything else is fine. Like, everything is fine. But yeah, not like my dream birthday, but I got to spend the day with all the people I love. And yeah, not under the best circumstances, but I still had a good day. And I get to snuggle up with my little girl and go to sleep. And maybe tomorrow we'll get some answers, or at least get referred to a doctor that can give us some answers. Yeah, that's the end of this vlog. Not real exciting, but I don't know. It's been crazy. I have like so much footage and so many videos to get up, but look at my roots. Do you see them? I just touched up my hair like 3 weeks ago. It's like, seriously? That's the worst part of being blonde, is I cannot keep up with it. My hair grows too fast. And I actually think I might change my hair. And I think I'm getting a tattoo. I have 2 tattoos. Jay's name on my ring finger. And on this finger. And that's it. But I think I might be... Is that my only one? Yeah. But I think my sister wants to get me one for my birthday. And I'm not going to tell you where. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Subscribe if you're not subscribed.